Actually, we didn't stop. Crewton Ramone's houseofmath.com. So we just did this one.
Yeah.
The older boy got it. No problem, right? 5/25.
And now he's doing
Same
that
as
one.
1/5.
And I already picked.
Now we're starting to think about this one, and he didn't realize that you could have more than one underneath, right? So let's count and see. So I had 15/25. Got it set up there. Peel off the thing and show me the disguise. Who's under there?
5/5.
How many? Count.
3/5.
3/5. All right. You did it. It is a good disguise. You make 3/5. Those are you do it. 3/5. Yes. So on top, you need to let him do it. You got to do all this.
A 3.
Put the 3 here. Excellent. Facing the right way and everything. Put a line.
Fine. And then a 5.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
that's fine. All right. That's good. That's good. Now, we're just doing this for fun. Normally, we don't, right? Okay. Now let your brother try.
Me.
Yeah.
Me. I kept it.
Okay. Go ahead. Quick.
I made a good 3.
Okay.
5.
And then we're gonna have to work on.
Okay, 5.
Okay. Good stuff.
Good 5. You got it.
Right. 3 out of 5. Let's see. Look at the smile on his face. Me did it. All right. Good. Both of you boys. Okay. But again, can you see where the writing just slows the whole process down? You want to just do math.
Yeah.
Which is just play with the blocks, and then later on we can write about it and draw pictures about it. Right? They have the little notebooks, and they could draw a picture. Watch me. I'm going to draw a picture. So I'm going to draw a picture like this. There's the 3, 4, 5, and then I gotta put, the cross, right? Oh dear, can I do it?
Cross.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it. And then how many of them are covered? These guys.
Yeah.
Right?
So
there's my very simple picture of 15/25 or 3/5. Right? Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. Okay, so we did a bunch of equivalent fractions, and we're going to do a bunch more of those, right?
Yeah.
Just a game, figuring out how to get the top and the bottom. And now, the reason why we did that is so that we can add fractions that are not the same. So we just did a quick lesson, and I wasn't filming, I should have done it. 1/5 and another 5th, how many fifths?
2 fifths.
And we could see 1 of the 5ths kind, here, you have 1/5.
Oh, come on.
And you have 1 of the 5ths kind. Okay, so 1 of the 5ths kind and 1 of the 5ths kind. How many?
2 of the 5ths.
Right? Super easy. 1 of the 5ths kind plus 1 of the 5ths kind. 2 of the 5ths kind. Right?
Yep.
Okay. So if I had 1 of the 4ths kind and another 1 of the 4ths kind, what do I get?
2 of 4.
2 of the 4ths kind. How about if I added 1 of the 6th kind and another 1 of the 6th kind, how many do I get?
2 6 kinds.
2 of the 6th kind. 2 6th. Okay, so now I have 1 of the 3rds kind and 1 of the 1/2s kind, or 1 of the 1/2s kind and 1 of the 3rds kind here, and I want to make them same kind so I can add them. So what do you think? They have to put their disguises on so they'll be of the same kind so we can count them. Right? Alright, so what do you think? What should we make over here? Could we make them same? Could we make them same by making this 4ths? Could I turn this one into 4? Easily?
Yeah.
Could I?
No.
Okay. So let's see here. Could I make, what about 6? Could I turn this one into 6? Yep.
Yeah.
And then what, could I do this one?
Yeah.
Now, what do I have?
3, 6. 6 out.
Count it.
3 out of 6 on that one.
Which one is 3 out of 6? 1, 2 I only see over here.
Oh, 2 out of 6.
2 out of 6. Okay, what about this one?
That one's 3 out of 6.
Very good. So I have 3 out of 6. And this one is 2 out of 6. Alright, so I turn the 1/2 into 3 out of 6. And I turn the 1/3 into, 2 out of 6. And the way I did that is I just multiplied by 1, right?
Yeah.
Over here I multiplied by 3 over 3. Right? And over here I multiplied by 2 over 2. Make sense? Again, I'm making a mess there, but right? Because that overlay really is 3 out of 3. Which gives me 3 of 6, and we can see it. Now, if I have 3 of the 6 kind plus 2 of the 6 kind, how many of the 6 kind do I have? Count.
Times 2 of the 6.
3 of the 6 kind plus 2 of the 6 kind. How many of the 6 kind do I have?
You have 5 of the 6 kind.
Very good.
I think 5 of the 6. We both
think...
of them at the same time.
All right.
Take 5 of the 6 kind.
5 of the 6 kind. This is why kids get all confused. This is why adults, and then we spend tons of money on training for fractions because they forget the rules. Or they learn some kind of crazy rules about, okay, but all we did was what we do. We have to make them same.
Yeah.
Right? Because we only can count stuff that's same. Say it. Same.
Same.
All right. So we can only count stuff that's same. So once I made 3 of the 6 kind and 2 of the 6 kind, I got 5 of the 6 kind. And I can use my imagination. You see? Look over here. I put these 2 over here. Right? Do you see that they're exactly the same size? I mean, they fit. Right? They're the same size. You see that? And I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And then what would happen if I added another 2? If I had 2 more here, grab me another third and put it underneath there.
Yeah.
Please. Another third over here. So now I had... And then we'll stop. Alright. So now we still have to make them same kind, right?
Yeah.
But how many do I have there now? 2. How many there? Tell me.
4.
Good. Of what?
Of the 6.
4 of the 6 kind. Now what? If I have 3 of the 6 kind and 4 of the 6 kind, how many of the 6 kind do I have?
5.
Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There you go. What's 3 plus 4?
3 plus 4. 7.
7. Uh-oh. 7 of the 6 kind. So we have to use our imagination. This whole box is full. So if that whole box is full, that's the same thing as what?
7.
6 out of 6.
6 out of 6. Same thing as 1.
Same thing as 1. Right? So I have a whole 1, and then how many left over?
How many left over?
Yeah, I would take these 3 over here. How many left over? I would take these 3, 1, 2, 3, and put them here. And how many would be left if I took 3 out of there?
1.
There you go. 1 of what kind?
Of the 3 kind.
Of the 3 kind?
Oh no, it's the 6 kind.
Of the 6 kind. You see it? That I filled this whole thing up and got 1. And then there'd still be 1 left over. You see that? So 3 of the 6 kind, 4 of the 6 kind, 7 of the 6 kind, which is the same thing as 1 and 1 of the 6 kind.
Yeah.
See that? And what were we doing? We were counting how many 6 are contained in 7.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How many 6s in 7? 1.
1.
How many left over?
1.
1. And we were counting by what?
6.
6s. There you go. Alright. All we said was this. How many 6s in 7? See, and we use different blocks. Same time.
2, 6.
How many 6s in there? 1.
1.
Right? There's 1 whole 6 in a 7, isn't there?
Yeah.
How many left over there?
1.
1.
1.
So do I need that whole 6?
No.
Just need 1. Hey, we lost the battery there, and then we took it a second to find it. Alright, so where were we saying? We were saying how many 6s are contained in 7?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many 6s are contained in 7? 1. And then we said that we could see that there was 1 left over. Do we need this whole 6?
No. No.
How much of that? How much of that?
Unit.
Right. Okay, there'd be that 1 left over.
Take out the 6.
Right. So we just need 1. Put that right there. Put that right there. We just need 1 out of how many? Because we got to remember what we were counting by. What were we counting by? What were we using to measure 1? Where were you? Every time I got 6s. So every time I counted out a 6, that would be 1. Right?
Yeah.
So 6 of 6, there's 6 of 6. We can actually see the 6 of 6. And there's 1 left over. Right? And we could put that in there. You got this for me, so you use it. So you can see there's 1 left over. But if I use just that 1, I might forget what I'm counting by. I'm counting by 6s.
Yeah.
So I needed that 1 out of the 6, and that's how I write it. 7/6 is the same thing as 1, right? And 1/6. 1 out of those 6. And if I use these pieces over here, I can see that I fill this thing up. I have to use my imagination. This one, and this one go right here, right? So I have a whole 1 and 1 out of 6 left, right? Okay, and can you see if I had just a little bit of computer animation, how cool this could be? Anyway, we're getting there. We're getting close. All right, now say it, because this is it. We're done.
CrewtonRamone's.com for more.
Excellent job.